Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Raul. He is through here! Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the through ball. And this is Bale. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Great Hullet! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. He could be in here. Del Piero had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
In towards... Great chance! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Barella. Valverde. Now Van de Ven. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. That has been slung wide.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Makaleli. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed beyond the... And Hullet! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Tries a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Valverde. Passes short and sharp. Totti. And it's Valverde. Played into the box. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ball's gone out of play. Rijkaard picked out brilliantly. Rummenigge. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There will be a throw-in. And here's Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he skips past his man. Valverde! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Forlan. Forlan proves just a little bit too strong. Rummenigge knocks it into space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pinches it off him. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And back to the keeper they go. Puyol. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?